This right here is going to be a secret intentions reading. So this is going to be for the collective. We're going to see what are the people's around you secret intentions. Does that make sense? What the people around you secret intentions are. There we go. We're going to be figuring that out. This is going to be fun. This is going to be light. We're out back outside, honey. It is not snowing. I'm so tired of the snow. I could not go outside. I could not walk. I was in the house for almost 2 weeks. It was absolutely terrible. 0 out of 10. Do not wreck the fuck man, okay? It was absolutely terrible. But it's sunny. I have on one hoodie. I don't have on a hoodie, a coat, gloves, a shawl, a hat. I hate that. I hate it. I'm so happy the sun is out. The sun is peak right now. Last time I was out here, the sun was out, but it was down. It was all the way down there. So that's funny. Either way, let's go ahead and see what these people's intentions are. What is these people trying to do to you, honey? And what are you missing? Moving on. Thank you. Next. You're not missing nothing. You're not missing shit. You see it all, actually. You actually see it all. You actually are very attuned to it. This video is just going to be confirmation for what you already know people are doing. It's really entertainment, if we're being honest. Cop blocking. Somebody is trying to stop you, honey. Somebody is trying to get in the way of your blessings, of your rewards. You have been working very hard. You have been backpacking. Would be backpacking or bike riding up the fucking mountain, okay? Broke ass. This is someone who does not have nothing. If they got money, okay, great, but this person has nothing in their spiritual bank. This person has nothing in their morality bank. This person is run dry, okay? And they are looking for somebody to get some energy up off of, get something up off of, almost want to, kind of get something to look at, get something to be entertained by. They have nothing. They don't have anything going for themselves. They don't know what's going on with themselves because you have broke ass right here. Broke ass, but you're cock blocking. So that means that you're spending all your time trying to cock block me. You're spending all your time trying to put sticks and stones in my way to trip me on my fall up my journey, right? You trying to do sneaky shit. You trying to come behind me and, trip me. You trying to do all this up my journey, but you don't have anything. You didn't have a bike. You're running up the hill behind me on my bike, trying to get at me. That's why I say you have nothing. This person, this broke ass, has nothing, but you're moving on. You are moving on, honey. You are meeting new people. It's like a breath of fresh air you have right now. And you could care less. I know YouTube, I want my videos to be monetized, so I know YouTube is kind of funny about the cussing I hear. So, and I really don't want to cuss that much. Like, I feel like I really can't express myself without cussing. Like, I really don't have to do that. So, I really want to work on that because sometimes it could just be really aggressive. Reflecting him. You could not care what this person is doing. You could be moving on. Thank you. Next. Because... I don't know why this made 3. But because... Why are you moving on? Thinking next? Oh, because you have been reflecting. You have been going internally. You have been doing the things you need to do. If you like me, you have been inside. So you have no choice but to reflect. You have no choice but to look inward because you don't have shit else to... You don't have nothing else to look at. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, you really just... You're not bothered here. But this person is cop blocking. And you do have someone here who is broke and don't have anything. Even if they have money, they still don't have anything. Well, that's all they have. They don't have any friends. They don't have a life. They don't have anything to do. When you ask them, what are you doing this week? They don't know. They have no idea what's going on for the week. They have no plans for the week. They have nothing to do. Nothing. Just nothing. Photo proof getting evidence. Okay. Wants you back. Girl fight. Okay. So let me see here. Let me guess. This is here someone, a hater, obviously. Another woman. Are we surprised? Women, are we surprised that it's another woman? No. We figure. There's someone that's in between the middle of y'all here there's someone, maybe not really even in between, in the middle of y'all, because this person here wants you back, is looking at you, looking at the window, and this hater here, this cop blocker here, and the birds, the crow over here is going stupid. So I'm going to assume that this reading is really hitting, okay? But yeah, okay, so either way, this person here that is cop blocking you and worry about you is doing this because another person that they looking at the back of is turned around looking at you. So it's really not even that this person is in the middle of y'all, because they're not even looking back at this person, honey. They don't even know you exist, okay? They're looking at you, and this is why this person is mad, trying to cop block. They're trying to get photo evidence. They're trying to get photo proof of what? What are you getting photo proof of? How could you be getting photo proof of me? I'm not even around you. I'm moving on. What are you? Come on now. What are you getting? Where is it? It's nothing to get. You're not. We don't even go to the same places, bitch. I shouldn't have said that, but I feel like that would really need to be said. We don't even shop at the same grocery store. What are you talking about? Where are you going to see me to get any proof, any evidence? Oh, that's where you're going to see me, on my YouTube page. Okay, that's where you're going to see me. Okay, got it. Cause you trying to clock my tea. You stalking me. Thank you for the view, Bookie butt. But what is you getting? What is you wrong? What is you trying to see? Cause I'm real. I am hustling, making it rain, focus on money, getting it. I don't know what the fuck getting it means, but I guess it means you really out here, like I just said, you are doing your own thing. You don't even shop at the grocery store this person shops at. Matter of fact, I don't even shop at the grocery store. I go to the meat market and I go to the fresh market. The fresh market that's outside. I don't even shop at the grocery store. I don't shop. You know what I'm saying? I don't be where you be. So, okay. Let's put one more card out of this deck, because this is her. It's a red ant, exactly. And it's probably a freaking light-skinned lady. Red. And if it ain't light-skinned, well, I don't know. It probably is. Oh, definitely. They look evil. And I'm be honest, I'm biased. Them light-skinned ladies is a little evil. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up and lies. Yeah, this person is like the photo proof. It feeds off you right here. Listen, not only is they looking at you to get photo evidence, they also looking at you and copying your style. Okay, so let's get this straight. Now I'm done with this deck. Not only are you trying to get photo evidence that I'm what? Fake? That I'm what? Not what I say I am? That I'm what? Lying? What you trying to get? What you trying to show? What is you trying to show this person who's not even looking at you? They're not even turned around. They don't even know you're back there, so they're not even going to see it. They're not even going to see the photo evidence that you're trying to give them. So what is you trying to get? Either way, this person not only is getting photo evidence of stuff they're trying to show this person, or trying to, maybe looking on your maybe not even getting evidence to show somebody else. They could just be looking on your social media, just trying to see, like, trying to find something about you, trying to find some snake, trying to see you slip up, almost trying to catch you slipping, so they can go like, yeah, see, I knew it. I knew this person was this. I knew, they're trying to catch you slipping and you not, because I'm not slipping. I'm standing up straight up. I got on cleats. I'm not falling. I'm very well balanced. Thank you. But they're also copying you. Like, they're taking this evidence they're getting from you, trying to get to the other person, and using it for themselves too. So now you're the blueprint for this person? Okay. Typical. Let's see what else. What else is going on, honey? So this person here, just to sum it all up, because y'all know, honey, I talk a lot. This is someone who is jealous that someone else that they want to be with, they want the attention that they want. You have their attention. You have this person's attention, okay? And this person is trying to figure out, okay, how can I see? I need evidence, I need proof that Collective is a snake. That collective is fake. She's not who she says she is. He's not who he says he is. He not really getting money. She not really getting money. She not really losing weight. She not really, her hair really not growing. Her kids really not well behaved. Her house really not clean. Her this really not that. His this is really not that. They're trying to figure that out. They're trying to find something about you and what you say and what you do to prove this point that they have. But the problem is here that they're running into is that it's not happening because, one, you're not nowhere near them. So that even if whatever you talking, even if they on your social media, you talking so much over their head, you doing stuff out of their realm that they don't even know what the fuck is going on to even gather information. This person is so lost, so confused. Let's keep on. What else on the secret intentions? Okay. Independence, realizing the need for change, striving for karmic justice, the path of solitude reveals truth, unseen in the company of others. Yeah, so I really feel like right now, and with overload in the reverse at the bottom, I feel like right now, collective, yeah, I feel like you are really just focusing like this. This is why they're trying to have to get evidence, because I feel like at one point it wasn't even evidence they had to get. I feel like it was so clear, it was so obvious what type of time you was on. You feel what I'm saying? It was so obvious that when you was being messy. It was so obvious when you was crashing out. People seen you crashing out. People seen you losing yourself. People seen you, you know what I'm saying, having a hard time. People seen that. It was no guessing about this, but now, because you're in this space now where you have gone inwards, you have been reflecting, now that you see, you know, your flaws and you see things that you was you know, how you was maybe putting too much pressure on yourself. This here says, I avoided talking about how overloaded I felt, hoping it would go away, but it only made things worse. Now the silence between us is heavy. So yes, I feel like you have really seen where you've been slipping through the cracks, collective. I really feel like you've seen where you really need to pick things up. I think you have seen where people was able, like you were kind of, you know, falling to, maybe not even falling traps, creating traps, and falling into them. Creating traps and falling into your own traps, you know, just being emotional, just not really being accountable. You've seen these things since you've been reflecting. So this person here is used to you having to, used to you reacting, used to you showing out, used to you doing something one way, where they didn't even have to do anything. They could just sit back and watch you make a fool of yourself. And maybe this other person saw that. This person was like, maybe that they kind of went back to this other person because they was like, okay, well, you know, she's crazy, she's this, she's that. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here where it's calm. I'm gonna go back over here where they can trust. So they thought. But now the tables have turned because you have done the work. You have done the work. And now that you've done the work, this monkey in the middle here is now gravitating back towards you. This monkey in the middle here is, and even if you're not even paying this monkey in the middle any attention, you're not even paying him any time of day. But say it is a situation where you did fix yourself, because it was a relationship where, you know, it's a relationship that you did want in some way, shape, or form, but you still fixed yourself for you and got your shit together. Now that you've done that, not only is this person maybe come back to you, this person is also getting their stuff together as well, because they have no choice when they're coming in contact with you at this point. This here shorty on the end was around for the crash outs. They was laughing at the crash outs. Now they're trying to figure out why you're not crashing out. Now they're trying to find holes, and they're trying to poke holes in what you're doing to try to make sure, to see when you're going to crash out so this other person can see it and eventually just come back to them. Okay. Smart. That was a good move. So creative. Let me see what this is. Time's relentless advance grapples with irreversibility of time and its permanent impact. Understands time's relentless advance and the impossibility of reversal. So yeah, I really feel like this person is really is spinning wheels. I feel like this person may be very angry because the person that they wanted to get with or that they care about has came back to you. I feel like this person is spiraling, no exit, trapped in a situation with no exit or escape. Because this person's not going to take accountability, I'm sure. Oh, look at that. I knew that was going to come out. Trap. Right here, I said create your own traps, but it's reversed. I fear you may be falling for a false flame, one that only brings temporary happiness. Temporary happiness. Yeah, so this person is trying to figure out and trying to show that you're really not good for this main person, whoever the fuck this main person is. Yeah, it kind of sets you up. This feels like a setup. So just be careful. Yeah, right here. I am working on my divine feminine side to gather the strength to protect the seedling. I want to be more nurturing and loving towards this new beginning. Yeah, so this is you protecting yourself, like I just said, that you need to be careful. Breaks the cycle of procrastination with small steps. Focus on what can be done now and not what has been delayed. Yeah, I feel like life is really turned around about for you. So like we said in the beginning, I really don't even feel like this is a threat. I really don't feel like this is nothing that you need to be scared of. I don't think this is something that because you protect it. You're doing your work. You're doing what you need to do. And this person is just going to keep falling and tripping on their untied shoes and trying to follow you up the hill on your bike. And they are walking. They don't have a walking stick. They barely have any water left. They have maybe a pack of peanuts. Like, they really don't have anything. This person is not prepared for the journey of life, but they're steady more trying to figure out what it is that you're doing and how to tear you back down. Ridiculous. Okay. Let me make sure. This could be here. Commitment in the middle. So this is definitely like a relationship or some sort. Maybe this other person here chose, I'm gonna say that. Maybe this other person here realized that this, I'll say this other party, third party here was fake. They realized this person was like this commitment, okay, this commitment that they had with this other person. So the reason why they want to get back with this other person is not because of like they love them or they really care about them or this is like their person. It's because they have something that they want, which is something to do with finances, something to do with stability, something to do with, yeah, it feels like finances, stability. They want to control some money. They want to, they're trying to get money off this person. I don't know. But it's definitely it's for material reasons and material gains. It's not, or how things may look, or how people may see them. They may be like, oh, I don't want to look like I don't want my baby daddy no more. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like something really shallow. It feels like that's the reason for this commitment. It does not feel like it is love. Even though that's what they're trying to portray it as, that's not the point. Self-interest rules decisions, disregards fairness. What seems valuable may hide danger, and images in your daily life serve a reminder to guard against mimic chess. Beware of too good to be true offers. Guard your heart against illusions of wealth. Like, yeah, so they could be trying to be like a couple goals or something with this person. It's just very shallow. It's not, it's a hot mess. Okay. So let's go ahead and get to tarot. Okay, now let's get the tarot to finish this bad boy out. Let's get into the details of the situation. I think I did a lot of tarot. I mean, not a lot of tarot, a lot of oracle, more oracle than I usually would. But it's okay. Seven of Cups. I mean, Seven of Cups in reverse. That's funny. Yeah, Seven of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like this is, like I said, this is very clear. You are not confused anymore. This person is trying to, here, thank you. This person is trying to probably get you to let your guard down. Trying to seem like they're being clear. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse, honey. But they're trying to get you to let your guard down. Because they're about to come in, look, the moon. They're about to come in with that BS. But they think you can't see it. They coming in with hidden motives here. This person, I don't know how they're going to do it. How they're going to let, try to get collective, put their guard down. I forget. How am I going to say that? Okay. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, tactics. Look, the 7 of Swords. They're gonna come in doing something sneaky, shysty, maybe saying something, dropping little nuggets. I don't know. This person's gonna come in, maybe playing mind games. Thank you. This person's gonna come in trying to tell you other things about the other person. So I don't know if y'all all in a group, honey. I don't know if y'all is like TLC. I don't know if it's OMG Girls. I don't know if it's Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know if it's Baby Mama. I don't know if it's Wags. I don't know how y'all know each other. But y'all know each other. And this person's going to come in. So y'all are very aware of each other because this person's going to come in talking to you about the person that they want the financial gain from. Yeah, trying to come in, trying to give you a little nuggets. Like, did you know? Yeah, trying to come in like y'all connected, like y'all bonded. Try to come in on some friendly type, like we friends. Like we sisters. Okay. We see what you're doing. We see you. Yeah, but this ain't for no friends. This is to stop something. This is to stop something from going. This is to stop you from going to where you're supposed to be going. They about to come in on that BS. Yes, 3 of Cups in reverse. This person is trying to stop any action, movement, love coming together. They said, no, ma'am, you are not going nowhere. This person does not want you to go nowhere. This person is coming to stop all the games. Because they see, look, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yes, this person is coming in hard. Who is this other person? What are they doing? What's up with them? If y'all still here, I appreciate it. If y'all not, that's all right. If I'm just talking to myself, it is what it is. One day somebody will watch it. All right. Who is this other person? Ooh, Justice with the 7 of Wands. So this person is this other person here. This other person has been maybe dropping signs, telling this other person about how they've been doing good, how they this. Maybe they kind of been, they let their guard down with this person. Justice, because maybe they thought that it was, the lovers, they thought that it was going to bring something. They thought, if I'm honest with this person, if I tell this person what's going on, if I'm vulnerable with them about the good things going on in my life, maybe me and them could be okay. But that's not the case. This person talked too much about y'all's relationship or anything that's involving y'all, and now this other person is very upset and is ready to tear it the fuck down. So, but like I said, nothing for you to be worried about, because, hey, your person, I'm not sure. We're gonna see. That was the reverse here, so I think your person is kind of seeing this other situation for what it is. Kind of. They feel it. I don't know if they do anything about it right now. Let's see some more details. The Death. Ooh. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to, this person is trying to just bring an end to your situation. with the Lovers in reverse, like, they really want this to kind of really come down. So I really feel like they may be romantically involved with your person in some way, or has been before, or got secret feelings, because they have the Nine of Swords here. So they really are worried and really having really bad anxiety about this. So this right here feels very personal. Okay. What's more details about the person that's trying to come in and wreak havoc? And then we're gonna be done. I feel like there's something that happens here. Now, this person, okay, I feel like because this person is kind of being revealed, because you are intuitive, like, it's like almost like, not like you manifested it, but kind of like you kind of manifested this person's, well, this was a manifestation, maybe not you manifest, it's a manifestation that's been going on in the back, just building. So this has been like a build up. So this is like almost like the end of the situation. This has been a build up. Everything is coming clear now, and because of that, like, I feel like this person is like tripping the fuck out because they don't really know. It's almost like they're caught. The gag is up. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't think, maybe I won't say you manifested it, but you definitely have something to do with it in some way, shape, or form. And it could have been just you just leveling up, like this new cycle of you doing this kind of you stopping what you used to be doing and doing something different, because I do feel like this person does have something on you that you used to do that does make you very guilty in a sense, but I feel like you're not doing it anymore. And because you're not doing it anymore, it's very hard to attack you, or it's very hard to, you know, keep things going the way that they're used to, if that makes sense. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like this person that they're trying to go to used to be, you know, very much for the mass, and very messy and very materialistic. Maybe did not have a lot going on for themselves, maybe using other people, just very shallow, selfish. I feel like that was something, a judgment or awakening for this person here, that made them to go to like the devil in the reverse, where they really had to, and it could have been your awakening that really made that your person change something and do something different. And that is affecting the Queen of Wands in return, because this is a person they used to do negative stuff with, they used to do drugs with, go to jail with, whatever the case may be, do stuff that was, you know, really not healthy for them, and they stopped that. That's going to automatically affect the relationship with the other person, if that makes sense. Okay? But yeah, so this person is just trying to come tear down whatever it is that you have worked so hard on. This is not a threat to you. This is almost like a show. So just sit back and watch, because the tables definitely have turned and the ships have sailed. And this person knows that there is no stopping it. But they are trying their best, because, you know, they really are dedicated to whatever it is this person that they want. Child. Either way, if you made it this far, thank you so much. This video is whenever you see it. Let's see what else. Like, comment, and subscribe.